Hello, this is Mr. Filoramo, and here's a quick tutorial on what you will need to be able to do today to complete your quiz. On the slides that I sent to your folders, you have instructions on the materials you need. One of them is voice recorder. Some of you have this ready to go already, some of you do not. But if you click on the logo, you can then follow the link to the voice recorder. Okay, if you already have this app downloaded from the Chrome store, it'll look green and you can launch the app. If you don't have it yet, it'll be blue. Please add it to your Chrome store and then launch it. I'm going to hit Control and hold it down. Then I'm going to click Launch App, and that'll give me a new tab, as you can see up top. Okay. Now what I like to do if I'm needing to work on two screens at once is I'm going to make the screen a different size, and then I'll take the other screen and click and drag it out so that I can operate on both at the same time. So right now I've got my instructions on the left and I've got my recorder on the right. By the time you get this presentation, you're going to see a third slide, and it's going to have the actual questions you should be responding to for your quiz. I'm just going to give you a quick demo here now with made-up questions. So I'm going to go over here, press the red button to start recording. So let's say the first question was, what's your name? I'd say, let's say the second question would be, what do you do in the summer? And then in Spanish, I would answer that question by saying, I go to the beach with my family. Maybe another question might be, what do you do with your grandparents? I'd say, in Spanish, of course, I'd say, I read books and I cook and have meals with them. And maybe I might get a question about, what do you do in the library? And then I might answer, I study and read books. Okay, my quiz is done. I stop my recording. I'm going to have to hit save twice. Here's the first time, save. It's going to take a moment to respond. And you should see the percent of saving. So while this is going, what you need to know is that you'll be saving this to your Spanish folder, which is already set up on your Google Drive. Once it's saved there, I can see it through Hapara or just by going into your folder, and then I can give you a grade using a rubric. Once I have the rubric ready and typed up, I will post it to Edmodo so everybody can see how they're going to be graded, and then I'll send you your results afterward. Taking its time, taking its time. So now just to show you this, I'm going to maximize it. So the recording is complete. Okay. It's prompting me to click to save a second time. I do that. And now it's going to say save file as, which both means what name do you want to give it and where do you want it to be saved. Okay. So what I would give this name, notice it's already blue, so I don't need to click anything. I can just start typing. I'm going to say Senor Filoramo. I guess I do need to select it. Sorry about that. Senor Filoramo speaking quiz. If I were Tyler Marston, I'd say Tyler Marston speaking quiz. If I were any other student, I'd say first name, last name, speaking quiz. It's going to save as MP3 audio, which is what you want. Okay. Decide where it's going to be saved to. So you're going to go into My Drive, and you're going to search through to find your Spanish folder. If that is not available to you, then you can save it in your downloads if you need to. All right, but try to to save it to your Spanish folder. Hit save. And as soon as that's saved, it's in your Spanish folder, which is automatically shared with me, which means I can go back in on my end, hear your recording, and give you a grade. That's all I have to present to you now. Good luck.